We are in. Oh, that's cool. We have a TikTok chat. We have a chat doc now. That's sick. Wow, it's like they actually listened to what everybody was thinking. Let's go ahead and silence the phone. Let's see. Cool, the bots are doing the bots thing. Let's do it. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. I think today we're going to do some drafting. I think we're going to warm up with some quick draft Outlaws of Thunder Junction just to turn some of our gold into gems. Or you got to come up. Well, maybe I do have to come up. Let's see. Test, test, test. How does that sound? Does that sound a little bit better? Test, test, test. Nice. All right. Cool. Let's go and get into this. I'm gonna do my little intro again. You know, gotta have it clean for the edit. Calm down a little bit more. Sure. That should be good. That should feel like a decent amount. What is up, everybody? What's up, everybody joining in the TikTok? And again, we're about to do some drafting today. We're going to warm up with some quick draft Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Let's get into it. Let's see what our rare is. Okay, Wily Duke is a good one. It's in colors we like. It becomes tap, gain life, draw a card. Kind of busted. I think you kind of have to go for this. I also like Ruthless Lawbringer. It'd be cool to try out one of those decks. Oh, every moment's a Midwest emo moment. The Prosperity Tycoon is also just a decent card. But, you know, we got a rare that is good, so we're going to take it. Okay, the Prairie Dog is also pretty decent. Rewards you for basically holding your mana and playing instants. We have the Mesa for fixing. Skullduggery's okay. Varmint's okay. I think it's just a Prairie Dog or going into black for removal, but I mean, we really want to play this white-green rare. It's definitely what I am feeling. Ooh, we got a Crom. Oh my god, I'm gonna Crom. Bridled Bighorn is pretty decent too. It seems like this white is kind of open too with the murder. I'm thinking Hard Bristle Branded is not that important for the white green deck, but I think maybe just having a mount and hopefully getting some hopefully getting Throw from the Saddle, which is what I was about to say. So we have got one. I think we just picked that right off the bat. Jolene, another Throw from the Saddle, and Festering Gulch. I think I just take Saddle again. Can you thunder my junction? That is not okay. I think we're gonna be between Giant Beaver and Snakeskin Veil. I think Snakeskin Veil we might find later down the line. Just take a full steam ahead. Kind of don't like any of the options here. Buried in the Garden, really good. Deputy, we kind of don't like. Target creature can't block this turn. I mean, that could be something. Let's see. I'm gonna pause ads just so we can get through our draft. Let's see. Snooze ads. That should be chill. Ooh, thank you for the roses. Okay. Maybe I'll just take a deputy because I don't see myself playing any of these cards. Yeah, nothing in our colors is showing up here. Um, hmm. Fake Your Own Death is just a solid card. We'll take Oasis Gardener out of everything here. Pylons is pretty good. I like Pylons. That's Jin's Fool. Okay, our rare is Marchesa, Dealer of Death. 3-color card. Not really in any scheme that we're currently working towards. I think Shepherd of Clouds is going to be pretty good. Return target permanent mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Return that card to the battlefield instead if you control a mount, which we are trying to build towards. So I think that's our top end. We have another Prairie Dog and a Cactarantula. I think we can like splash for something like Badlands Revival. I think that would be pretty solid. Yeah, it's a hard pick between Prairie Dog and the Badlands Revival. We don't have too many good 2-drops yet, so I kind of wanted to just secure the Prairie Dog. Speaking of 2-drops, we just got Miriam. And I think that's worth taking. Ooh, the Outcaster Greenblade versus Third Throw from the Saddle. Ooh, Trained Erranx is also really good here. Really put it into your hand. I feel like we want Trained Erranx more, but just like the stability of like hitting your land drop is pretty important. That's a really tough pick. I think I'm gonna go with the Outcaster and hope to get another Erranx on the wheel. I'm thinking I'm between Snakeskin Veil and the Forlorn Flats, because we definitely want some deserts to pick up. I think we're like pretty nicely streamlined. Rise, not really what we want. Boombox is okay. Bandits Hall is kind of okay. Another mount is decent here. I'll just take a green mount. Spinelord's Armadillo's insane. We have Commando, we have Steer Clear, and we have Jolene, Plundering Pugilist. 4 power. Attack, make a treasure. Sacrifice a treasure, deal 1 damage to any target. I don't know. The Free Strider works with the Prairie Dog a little bit more. Kind of. It's really hard to say. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to go really off color here. I'm just going to pick a card that I have not picked yet out of these. We have the Bluffs. +1/+1. +1 on another target creature I control. I don't think I really like this at my... I like my other 5-drop slots a little bit more. The flying is kind of nice, but I feel like that's going to wheel. Or I might wheel it in a later pack. Okay, pack 3. Breaches is the rare. Not really for us. Take Up the Shields are good. Brambling Possum is also good. Attacks while saddled. Put a +1/+1 on target. Creature that saddled it. Do we? Yeah, we do have a Snakeskin Veil. We have Snakeskin. We have plenty of 3-drops. I guess we can upgrade our 3-drop slot and hope that some of these take up the shield's wheel. Let's see. We have Lassoed by the Law. We also have Frontier Seeker. Look at the top 5 cards. Reveal a mount or a plains card. Seems really good, but I think Lassoed by the Law is just going to be better for for longer, grindier games. Kind of want the land as well. It's a kind of a rough one. The Stubborn Burrow Fiend. Comes saddle for the first time each turn. Mill 2 cards. So X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. The Burrow Fiend is also really good. I think I take Burrow Fiend just as one of the best 2-drops over Throw from the Saddle. Owl Alchemist is also kind of crazy. Okay, our 2-drops are looking really good now. I think splashing for like black for back for more is really nice with the conduit pylons. Which is Battlefield Surveil. I think I need the... So right now I only have one... I guess I have 2 black sources. But I really want the conduit pylon for any kind of intense splash I can get here. I think it's safer to just take pylons and then pick all the best cards that I can find. I think it just has to be a Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Not sure if we'll play it. Ankle Biter is kind of okay. I don't know if our deck particularly wants it. There's not really much else that we could want here. Gold Rush and Snakeskin's Veil. For each treasure. I'm kind of in for like this more aggressive card. Having 2 Snakeskin Veil seems pretty decent though. Alchemist, when it becomes plotted, so that's a sorcery speed trample gain. Really interesting. Let's take a Gold Rush. Both of the take up the Shield's Wheel. Skewer. I guess Sterling Hound is like really the only thing here. Steer Clear, not too big of a fan. We can take Grizzly or we can take Jolene. Probably just take the saddle creature. Take the mount. Okay. Those are our picks. We're going to go into the deck building right now. I feel like we should not have to do too much work here. Prairie Dogs are just okay. I think take both of from the saddles. Miriam, Wily Duke, Buried in the Garden for sure. Pylons. I mean, they're just kind of solid in my opinion. Pylons is kind of rough in an opening hand when you have like Miriam, but you know, she's our only 2-drop that requires 2 different colors. Play Spinewoods. Giant Beaver's kind of rough to get around. 5 mana, 5/5. I don't know if Dance of the Tumbleweeds is something we definitely want in this deck or not. Right now we have only 4 mounts, so we gotta... The rest of these cards basically have to be mounts. Full Steam Ahead could win me some games. Okay, we've basically took all the creatures you control grade trample until end turn. Saddle 1. Let's see. Spinewood's Paladin. Spawn's Paladin's still pretty good. Let's see. The curve's looking nice. However, let's take a look at our creature to non-creature here and see if we can get the finisher that is the full steam ahead worked out in here somewhere. Most of these cards are just kind of better than full steam ahead. I think I'll be 1-for-1ing them easily enough. How many mounts do we have now? We have 6 mounts. Is there any more mounts that we're not throwing in the deck right now? We have this in red. And it's kind of, we just have 2 red mounts that we're not playing. But I think this is solid enough to just go into the games. Hopefully things kind of break out a little even, and this will be like a 4-3 deck, because I feel like typically Selesnya was like the top deck of the format, just had the best interaction, because red was really missing its critical removal pieces this set. So I think we should be able to go gem positive on this. And you know, we'll see who wants to do quick draft OTJ right now. Yeah, this is super solid. Getting a mount would have been a little bit better, but that's totally fine by me. Now, do we lead with Miriam or do we lead with Prairie Dog? Put 1 or more on creature, put that many plus. I think we can go with Miriam first here. Especially because we have a fight spell as well. 4th land, not mad at it, but we just need to get some interaction after here. Trained Airynx. Okay. Let's see if they got anything for us. Holding an extra green for Snakeskin Veil is probably going to be pretty good here. Okay. Opponent has a lot of bodies on the field. And they will be able to saddle in first strike attack. We can... Yep, sure. Revealed cards. They got the Burrow Fiend. Looks like we're playing very similar decks. No block. Do we need a white? No, we probably need a green. We have the Beaver. Then deals damage equal. Okay. I think we just go for it. 4-3. Attack for 4. I don't think you would want to block that, but sure. And then we have a Snakeskin Veil in case they try making us really go down on creatures. Okay, the Horn, sure. You get 2 damage in. I think it's an easy attack here, but sure. This is not instant speed. Plot for 4 is kind of nice. Also putting this down. This is not an instant speed ability, but we're also going down on being able to protect this at the same time. Whenever it attacks. Okay. So as long as it's your turn, mounts and vehicles have hexproof. Whenever a mount or vehicle you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter. So I think setting this up with Aloe Alchemist is going to be a little bit better for us. They have like not a good attack with bridled bighorn anymore, but a throw from the saddle can really change that. Oh, they have no green mana right now, which is interesting. What did they just plot? Stagecoach security. +1/+1 vigilance. Okay. They have no good attacks. I think they have to pass here. I think this is where the tempo like starts being in our favor. Ooh, gain a life and draw a card. Very nice. So we're gonna crew with this dude. Draw a card. Just hit a land, which is okay. We can surveil. I suppose that's not bad. Sure, we can leave that on top. They can see that. I think we just line up a really good attack here, because this is gonna have vigilance anyway, and I don't think they have the answer for it right now. Whenever amount of vehicle control attacks builds. Okay, so next. So yeah, that's eight damage worth of trample, and it's vigilance. Sure. So they're gonna their attack is still not gonna be very like that good. When it comes to the stagecoach security, they did just get their green source. A little wacky. I feel like in this format, not holding your snakeskin veil is usually spells disaster. Okay? Everyone gets +1 vigilance. You still have bad attacks. But if they attack, they probably have something good in hand. It's kind of scary. It's kind of a scary one. What you got? Okay, sure, Grizzly. Could have played that later. They have a large board. I think our advantage is going to be pretty big. I have 5 mana just for Spinewood's Paladin. I really don't think it's worth them attacking here. Okay, they've decided they're gonna attack. What for 2 mana are they gonna have? Yeah, okay, they don't. They just kind of tapped on their own guy, which is not great. We have Grizzly. Whenever it attacks, everything will get trample. Do you have any other way to tap Wily down? So this will attack as a 6/6. I can make it into a 7/7, which will still die to these things, but maybe that's just good enough. Because it has vigilance, so let's crew to draw a card. I guess I could have done it off the Grizzly. That might have been a little bit better. We have, what was that, 6 mana? So that's enough to play this and hold up Snakeskin Veil, which I think is fine. We might as well get Alchemist down as well. That is also what could have been, let's see, next to attack. We will just go ahead and offer them a 2-for-1 here. Let me just keep the pressure on. So that's 8 damage. That's 7. We will just use this to 2-for-1. I mean, I guess it's 2-for-2 at that point, but our board states is not looking bad. We do get to draw with Wily pretty consistently. Let's see. I wonder what they're thinking. Sure. 5/5. I don't think we have the best attacks because I don't know if we use this to crew Wily or if we just all attack. Because this can saddle only a sorcery. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I'm fine with just drawing a card here. And then next turn, give everything trample. Kind of go for like a bigger swing. Sure. Brofine, I think that'll be the end of their turn. Till end of turn, if you put one or more counters on a creature you control, put that many +1 counters on it instead. I think that's saddle 1. And then this, whenever mount controls attacks, creatures you control gain. So I think we just do this. And we're going to saddle here. And we're going to pay the activation cost on this. And I don't mind just like full swinging here. So yeah, it becomes a 6/2 trample. Everything has trample. They have, I should have done the math. They have 9, 11, 13 in toughness. I don't know how much damage is going through. Let's see, 1 there, 7. This has trample. 7. That's 12 exact if they're blocking this way. They need to, well, everything has trample, so I guess it doesn't. It seems like we just win. -2. That is our first win. Let's see. I should be able to hear that, but I can't. Okay. Nice. Got our first win. Pretty happy with that. We've turned some gold into gems. On-screen celebration. Oh, baby, a triple. How do you redeem that? Why is there a raccoon there? Huh. Hold on now. Let's see. Give me the celebration. We did it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 2-drop Owl Alchemist seems like it's going to have to be. I think we'll just cast it. What's the worst that could go wrong? Don't look at him. He's a nice man. He's a nice plant warlock. It's probably the first plant warlock in Magic history. We're just gonna go to combat. We don't have a second green source. I'm just gonna play a Wily Duke to do it, but I know they have a removal spell here that I guess I'm just baiting out. I am going against a Brony right now. Yeah, shoot the sheriff. Yeesh. I needed some recursion spells, but that's okay. Bertram, whenever one or more tokens, ETBs. So we can have that be a fight spell. Yeah, I'm more happy with this being a fight. I'm gonna get rid of you, Bertram. Deal 4, sends you to 13. Then we have Lasso by the Law, and we have Spinewood's Paladin ready to go. So we'll see what kind of removal action they have. Stagecoach, sure. I think I'm just lassoing by the law this guy and just gonna keep damage going in. Send you to 10. We're out of nice removal, but we'll see what they have with their 4 cards. Hopefully they're all lands. Ooh, they do nothing. Let's see. Go to combat. Holy cow. Incredible. 1 top. We don't like that. Okay, so they're gonna keep their guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast my Spinewood's Paladin. So they're at 9. I have a 5/4 Trampler. Seems nice. Seems pretty dope. Oh, and to take up the shield. That's gonna be really good. So we're gonna swing with 8 Trample right now. Sure. I don't know if I want to take up the shield that. I feel like I let that go until they cast a spell to try dealing with something. So that's gonna be 6 damage going through. Unfortunate accident. No, buddy, it's unfortunate for you. That's why you hold it. You're at 2. Got a 6/5 Trampler. And you know what? We'll play our little prairie dog. Is that game, sir? Is that game? So they were holding an unfortunate accident last time. Got the big horn. I think we just go to combat. No reason not to. Block and then a removal spell, I assume. Destroy attacking creature, sure. Okay. We're gonna gain 2 life. We're gonna play our bighorn. See how much interaction they can possibly get. They need a creature and a removal spell at this point. I don't think they have both. Outlaw Medic. Lifelink. Okay. Another prairie dog. Crew. I don't know if making a 1/1 is really worth it here. We can make this a 4/4 if we don't play our other prairie dog. That's only if this thing dies. Let's go to combat, attack both. We don't really need the 1/1. You can draw a card. You're going to gain 1. Resolve. And then it is at the beginning of your end step. So we're going to activate. And that's going to be a 4/4. Yep, and that's game. That's our second game win. And we're in Silver Tier 2. This is some quicker games. I feel like MH3 is going to be so much more grindy than this. I think in OTJ, it's just so vital for you to curve out. Did this song already play? Let's see. We should make a post on X. Do. Let's see. Is that a hand we will keep? It's kind of slow, but opponent goes first. Let's see. Hydrate. Got some Mountain Dew. Got a little bit of Mountain Dew. Do we need our 1, 2, 3, 4th? We don't really need our 5th land. That's cool. Ever play Brawl? I don't play Brawl too much on Arena, but I do play Commander in real life with friends. Alright, we're gonna play our Alchemist. Trying to control copy. Let's see if this works. Hopefully that does something. Alright, back to the gaming. I play Commander IRL, but closest is Brawl on Arena. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that Arena only has 1v1 to begin with for Commander, so I'm not too incentivized to want to... I'm not really that incentivized to want to be playing Brawl as when I can just play Commander with the collection I already have. Ooh, opponents are really ramping. They're going to be really disappointed when they see this bird in the garden, I'll tell you that much. Let's see, we got to curve into the giant beaver. Let's get a skip. What was that? What was that? Oh, that was just a gotcha. False alarm, people. Okay, they're like completely tapped out, so doesn't really matter. Get the beeves down. We will wait for something to be in the graveyard for our Shepherd of the Clouds. I mean, it's a 4/3 flying vigilance. They're pretty low. They're gonna have to play some pretty gnarly thing. Bruce Tarl. These are attacks. Exile. Top card of your library if it's a land card, otherwise. Okay, Journey to Nowhere, sure. You're gonna feel a little bad. Oh, I don't even need... I can just saddle. See you, Bruce. Gain an extra life there. And we have to take up the shield ready. Does this just stay exiled and they can use it? The exile's kind of nice. They have double black. They sure do. Exile the top card of your library. You may cast it until the end of your next turn. Okay, they play that giant nonsense thing, which I don't think we have the ward for. We do not have the ward for. It's kind of rough. Lifelink indestructible. Not enough. I mean, this will just ensure that we get the ward. So I think it's just important to play it out this way. Get a conduit pylon. No need to attack. They lost their removal spell, but I feel pretty good about the state of the board right now. Because this is, again, Ward 2. We will have 6. Outcaster will get bigger. They need to play another creature or something. Okay, we only have 1 white source. It's kind of an issue. Possum. Return any creature. That could be really good with the shepherd. We'll keep that on top. I'm scared for what they could have here. I think I just go for it, because if they have nothing, I just win. Target that. I could have some counter spells. Decisive Denial. Sure. Okay, get rid of those two. Let's pay 3. Oof. Well, I don't know. I could send them to... What, they just kill this dude? They take 5. How do we feel about that? Return mana value 3 or less. Oh yeah, we're totally cool with this because we have Shepherd of the Clouds. Consuming Ashes, sure. That's a little rough. Oh, they're getting the Surveil so much. They put Outcaster back. Sure, they're down to 3. We pass, we Shepherd. Okay. They already used a counter spell. Just gonna play Shepherd of the Clouds. Putty putty please. Nice. Say you look tired. Get the Prairie Dog back. No attacks. Got another removal spell. Holy cow. Okay, well, at least we'll have no blocks. Let's see what they have for me. Just go ahead. Can we do it? Desert's Dew. Surveil. Desert's Dew on this is a --/ ability, so take up the shield won't help it either way. Sure, they got rid of a land. So -6 -6s. Next to blocks. Yeah, we will just let that chump. Let's see. Let's just go colorless, green, and colorless. For the possum, I'm going to play white and green for Prairie Dog. Hold up or take up the shield. Rooftop Assassin. Destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Sure. We'll play take up the shield. And now you have bad attacks. Okay. Spinewood Armadillo. That's cool. So we can kind of attack. Gets 1/2 into on the turn. I'm cool with just full sending here. They might have some really nice stuff. This guy does not have trample. He just has reach and ward. It's kind of fine. So one body down, and then I'm gonna you got a counter? Essence Capture. That's a little rough. How many cards do you have left? Okay, 4/6. Sure. No blocks. Having vigilant flyers is so boring. Oh my god. No point in attacking. Let's activate this. Make him huge. Sure, no blocks. Got 3 cards, that's scary. Don't touch my prairie dog. Oh my god, the surveil. It's brutal. Just not having a removal spell for this is crazy. I need my lasso. I need to get that thing off the board. Okay. Oh, come on. Just hold the land, no attacks. Brutal. Come on. They're probably holding so much. Oversized muscle. Not the card I want. Having trample on everything could be nice. And then this has, whenever it attacks, get +1/+1. We can't afford to attack. I think they're just going to double attack here. Lassoed by the law, yikes. I think this is going to be a loss for us. Come on, get rid of the 5/4. Oof. Indestructible until end of turn 2. How do I get around this? I have a flyer. So clearly it's, we have to get lassoed by the law is our out. We have to hit Sphinx. And then we have to swing in the air for 5. Which they might have a removal spell too. Let's see. Let's see. Lassoed by the law. Gold Rush. Not good enough. Or just, yeah, just really not good enough. This sucks. If that came earlier, that could have been pretty helpful. What you got for me, dude? You got the pressure. Yep. You just play any creature. Oh, brother. What else do I even have in the deck that I kind of want to draw? Not really much, tell you that. Spinewood's Paladin is actually what I would like to see. That'd be great. Oppo's taking a think. Badlands, oh, brutal. That's game. Ouch.
Stinky!
Okay, 2 wins, 1 loss. Let's keep it on going. I don't think there's really any substitutions we can make. Picking a Badlands Revival might have been helpful. Was that another Hydrate? I did Hydrate. Right here. You know? It's cool. My green screen takes out how yellow it looks. That is a rough hand to keep. I'm going to take it because we're on the draw. Because I can play Stubborn Burrow Fiend. And then hopefully that'll be enough to kind of get us to where we need to be. Okay, that's land. That is land. Sure. We're keeping that up there. Highway robbery, sure. Let's get a little bit more aggressive in here. I can only stand for the weekend. Let's see. I'm gonna try Miriam saddling here. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and get rid of it before I can. Geyser Drake. Sure, I'll give that a good old whatever. Also got throw from the saddle. Don't think I need to throw from the saddle yet. Let's just get a +1/+1 and saddle. Submit 3. What do we do? Yeah, just another throw from the saddle gone. Feels unfortunate. But we have take up the shield and throw from the saddle already. So I don't feel super terrible about that. And Geyser Drake is just kind of a really mid card. If they attack here, it's just like a full queue for me to go aggressive. And I think they'll be pretty easy to deal with. That's also apparently not that great of a card. Okay. We can Outcaster. No, we need to throw from saddle here. Let me just make our man huge. Swing with both. 4/4 and a 3/2. And then we have a take up the shield ready to go. 5/5 is going to be pretty hard for red to deal with, I think. Let's see what they got for us. They're going to have to... Ooh, attack would be super weird. Sure. So we can get this. No, we want to keep our white. We're going to go green, green, colorless for Outcaster. Okay, search. Okay, that's fine by me. Get pylons. Surveil another land. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't mind having another land. I think that'd be good. And then let's go ahead and crew. Did we hit a creature yet? Nope. Alright. Attack. Sure. Let's just pass turn. Make sure we got that take up the shield always. Opponent probably knows that we have that at this point. We're 5/5 cards. We got another Rodeo Mercenary. Okay. That's 5. We could play Miriam so that when they attack, they all get larger. Okay, the opponent just concedes. Sure. That is a nice KO. Is that 3/1, I believe? Sure is. We've made 300 gems. These games are going by so much faster than MH3. It's crazy. No white mana again, and I'm on the play. I think I still keep. Drawing into a white source would be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't mind having another land. I think that'd be good. And then let's go ahead and crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 Never lucky, but Stubborn Burrow Fiend's pretty dope. Especially, I mean, yeah, I'd Aloe Alchemist. I think so. Clearly, my bot's kind of not working. Let's see if I can get my stream elements bot working right. I guess my timers aren't really working. It's unfortunate. They did. Okay. Enters the battlefield if you control your forward, draw a card. Okay. I will just plot. Deal 5. You got a 4-power guy. The Grizzly would be good. Grizzly into Beast Spawned Outcast would be pretty sick. I'm gonna need some throwing from saddles for sure. Tumbleweed. Okay. That is good for us to throw some damage down. A blue source. Pretty strange. We still need to get that white mana for things to be kind of more efficient. Did not get the white mana. So I am just going to throw from the saddle. I feel like if I if I do it, I'm just gonna lose the white source I've been looking for. But I think on principle, you just do it for upside. You just want to. Okay, no white sources. That's good. Got them at 11 to our 20. I'm still expecting some big nonsense creatures to drop down. Spinewood's Paladin I can see coming down right here. Take up the shield would be great for that. Because both creatures would be able to kill it. Dock or lock. Plotting cards from your hand cost 2 less. I hope if you don't plot something right now, that is a kind of a bad card to have played. Okay, they plot Spinewoods, I'm sure. I should have just played Spinewoods. And what is this? Ooh, that is a lot of nonsense. Yeah, we'll play that. Kind of just want a white source. Actually, the number of creatures in your graveyard. I only have 1. I guess I kind of don't mind being super fun for each other creature you control. Okay, so it's not going to be that big. So I will crew. Ugh. Gold Rush. 7 damage coming in. I don't care about the Dock or Luck that much, so I'll offer this trade here. Oh. It's a bad block, but alright. So be it. You know what? I should have played Prairie Dog. That was my bad. Why would you play that one first? It's like it's like literally the last one you play. I feel bad. I just realized that this card is actually really nice with the Prairie Dog. Destroy all creatures with power greater than. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Let's make this guy even bigger. Maybe I should have kept the trampler. We'll see. With the prairie dog, it's going to be real big. Now, yeah, because now I have 3 creatures in the grave, so it's going to be attacking as a 7/7 as long as it's crewed. That was a good card. I was not expecting Fell the Mighty. Okay, that's also great. Crew that. Would I mill Grizzly? Sure. Grizzly would have been nice. Sure. As you do, as you do. Alright. Next. Outlaw Medic, sure. I'm not liking them having so many chumpers, that's for sure. Tapping out. Let's see. Alright. My turn. Snakeskin Veil's great. My own Spinewood's Paladin. That's pretty cool. Just play him right now. And then I don't really need to mill here. Just attack like that. Sure, get 1, take 4. It's your call, but ooh, what are you about to do? Charlatan. It's got some instant speed interaction. Didn't want to draw a card, I guess. I'll definitely take 5 here from that thing. I hope he attacks, because if he attacks, I think that's almost game, I think. Put a most counter on each creature target player controls. Sure. I mean, I can still block and kill it. I think I don't mind it. In the position I'm in. White source, okay. Oh, you know what? That could have been lethal with the prairie dog attacking. Sure, you can draw a card. Yeah, that would have been lethal. Oh no, he's got lifelink. Resolve, sure. I'm gonna play, because I have 5/6. Yeah, okay. Why were you about to tap like garbage arena? Activate ability. Okay, that's a 4/4. 1-0 and 2 at Geeky T tonight. Did you play Jeskai Control? What is that? Okay, plotting for more trample damage. Sure, I kind of don't care. There's nothing that's going to do 5 extra damage. That's 1 card. So I'm kind of just chilling. Pass. No blocks. What you got for me, opponent? Yikes. Consider that a concede. Yep. I did play Jeskai Gear Hulk Control. I drew both times with a live Baneslayer. Just couldn't close out. Yeah, I don't think you ever play Gear Hulk and Baneslayer in the same deck. That's kind of what I was trying to like say. Cause like there's a reason. I guess there's like a reason why Control doesn't really play Gear Hulk, and why the creativity lists are the ones that run it now, because they're just trying to get extra value off Sublime Epiphany. And I boarded boarded out Gear Hulk for Baneslayer. I mean, yeah, I mean Baneslayer is just, you have to think about why people play that card in control lists. I go first with this hand. I kind of don't like it. I think I'll lose if I keep this. I bring Graveyard Hate and other shit, and you hit them with the Flying Lifelinker. I mean, Graveyard Hate is not that good against control. The only thing Graveyard would care for is like the Mnemonic Deluge. But other than that, there's like no point in bringing in Graveyard Hate against control whatsoever, in my opinion. It's kind of like a waste of a slot. You want to play like more 2-for-1s and like things that can build and get out of hand. Yeah, I think I just let them get an attack here. And get a white card. To get a white card or to make it 3-4 next turn. I like the idea of a 3-4 a lot, but no, it has to be a white card. And I'll just do no attack. 1 damage is fine. Opus wins games. I mean, sure. I don't. It is just like a card that like makes that 4-for-1s on its own for like a lot of mana, but it's like, I don't know, unless you're like really getting Gear Hulk to do that all the time. Ooh, that is a card. Okay, no attacks. White Source. Okay, I have Wily Duke. Man, it's kind of rough. I don't like using Buried in the Garden for that, but I guess I have to. Target a land. No need to attack. What you got for me? Oh, my timer finally works. Nice. Oh, what the heck? Oltec. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. For, like, immediately. I need a... This cast additional? What does this do again? Whenever enchanted creatures tap for mana, its controller adds an additional mana, one of any kind. Okay, nice. So that should work nicely for me. Scry 1. Bottom, I dare you. Bottom, nice. Okay, no blocks. Not land, okay. So we'll do this. And then we will saddle. Yeah, because there's no... Yeah, I guess we kind of have to. Sorcery speed. Just do that. Attack with a 2-3. How dare you? Well, it's dead now. Unless they have all the graveyard recursion cards that are in this set. I don't think they're in the colors. I think they're all in black. No, there is one in white. I think that he can grab. Oh god. All right. Ooh, I need the Stubborn Burrowfiend too. Yikes. I think opponent's gonna get me. I don't think I'll be able to outvalue this. What I have in the bin? 2 throw from the saddles. Saddle, sure. Wish I picked up Trained Erranks. Forgot what I picked instead of it. What a gnarly card. I just, yeah, just double prairie dogs, start making these guys grow. Nice. Do I give them Wily Duke? I don't think so. I think I just hold my snakeskin veil. Hope to get my prairie dogs super huge. By just not casting any more spells on my turn. Because they'll both become 4/4s if I use their ability. Just keep that ankle biter as like a little bit of pressure. I'm probably going to take too much damage from this Arynx, unfortunately. It's got 4/4s though. Flying, that's not good. Nice, no attacks. We love it. Fug a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. No attacks. End turn. Throw from the saddle. What you got for me? Sure. Sure. Lassoed by the law. I can gain so much life right now, but I think the flyer is kind of an issue. I don't know. I kind of want to just take the Arynx out. Guys, what do you think? Just swing in with 9 life linking? This one does not. This is not the one that has flash. Yeah, that's true. But if they also have a snakeskin veil, that'll be pretty rough as well. They have some other combat trick, it feels. They can take one of my prairie dogs with the Gold Rush ability. Man, where are all my mounts so I can actually get cards from Wily Duke? Okay. Back to 20 it is. Thinking they're going to play something gnarly. They're 1 mana away from the Spinewoods Armadillo. They're looking. They're thinking about it. They're pretty far behind. Good game. Good game, opponent. We were in silver 1.
W's in the shot.
We're 4-1 right now, I believe. What we got here? Glint Weaver, nice. Oh no, we're 5-1. These games go by so fast. It's crazy. Like the games in MH3 are so grindy. It's kind of nice how fast this is happening. Okay. We really need lands. I'm going to keep this since we're on the draw. Yeah, we really need to curve out with this hand. What decks did you go up against for oh, Bucolic Ranch, nice. No 2-drop. Got a Miriam down. Still need to hit a land. Really need to hit a land right now. Congregation Griff. Not a land, but that's... We're going to want to take out the Griff anyhow. Mono Blue Spirits. Curious Obsession. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to play that card. Abzan Grindfest. Jesus with the Abzan deck. And then you beat Burn. Hey, what's up, the last Blackbird? How you doing? Oh, no. That's kind of like an early Mystical Tether, in my opinion. Finally, a land. That's nice. Go ahead and put Drover Grizzly down. Oh, yeah. The one that runs the Abzan Rhino, or what's it called, Siege Rhino? Hell yeah, man, that's great. We're just trying to get some limited legs here. We're doing pretty good in OTJ right now. Let's see. We can't play too much here. Just gonna go to combat and see what's good. Now in the Veil, Siege Rhino, Bankbuster. I'm pretty sure he threw, like... Does he not have, like, energy cards in that list, too? I know he brought that to an RCQ. I just never played him with it. Okay, I think I'm just going to put Prairie Dog down, even though it kind of don't make no sense. This is Saddle 1. I should have tapped it as 1 green to signify having Snakeskin Veil. Ooh, Wily Duke. I know it well. What do I have to combat that? I guess I can just lasso it away. It's probably the move, because that card is really good. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Don't want you to draw. No, they have the Snakeskin Veil. That's really bad. That's really bad. I didn't think about it. Should have thought about it. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. We can't do that. You're just getting... Next to combat, you're not going to block with that. And I'm willing to bet. The sweat emoji. He ain't going to block. Oh, God, he blocked it. Well, that's ultimately good for me. So we got some shit to play. The Giant Beaver goes crazy with Miriam. What do we think, opponent? No spells. Absolutely insane. Get a Beaver down. Tease that we have Snakeskin Veil now, because we definitely do. Go to combat. I should have gave this to something before I went. Pre-combat, looking real. Okay. A possum. Just go ahead and get all of our damage in here. They're at 6. We're about to make a 6/6. Oh no, that puts it on something else. Okay. We have 5. Until next turn, if you put a +1/+1 counter, increase. I can give it 5 crew attack and not spend any of my stuff. Let's see. It's +2/+3. Plot to my gal Miriam. Oh, the saddle is 3. Whoops. That's fine. We have the take up the shield ready to go too. On target creature that saddled it. Alright, that's a lethal amount of damage. You're going down to 1, buddy, and that's game. We are moving through silver. This is, what are we, 6-1 right now? We've broken even on the gems. Heading into what is hopefully our last game. Yeah, I wonder with that Abzan deck, like, I mean, it's just pure mid range, I guess. I assume they got fatal pushes too. Yeah, I don't know what else he has in white other than the Siege Rhino. I also don't know what he has in green either. It just seems like it's just, you know, any kind of black mid range deck with Siege Rhino in it. This is a pretty good hand. Pick your poison and some other wonky silver bullets. How wonky could they be? I don't know how I feel about that land. Go ahead, hit me with the Burrow Fiend. Bristle, sure. I feel pretty good about what's about to happen here. Grover Grizzly. Let's see, what do we... Land? Yeah, I think I'm okay keeping the land. Let's put the Grizzly out. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. So true, so true. Saddle 1, no problem, no attacks. Let's see. Another hard bristle bandit. Weird. Saddle 2. Whenever it attacks. And then this just gives everything attacks, but a +1/+1. That's kind of fine. I don't mind losing this. So saddle 1. Go ahead and do that. What deck are we playing? We are playing a white-green Selesnya mount deck in Outlaws of Thunder Junction draft. Sure. 5/4 trample. 5/3 trample. Oh, it just lets me have it. All right. I like the sound of that. I'm wondering what they're gonna do here on literally 1 billion mana. Okay. Got another green. It to your friends. Let's see. Vigilance. Much obliged. Yeah, sure. Whenever text. Okay, so I'm going to crew here. Saddle here as well. Gain a life, draw a card. Oh, so nice. Oh, it's sorcery speed, and I have to... Wait. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Let's go. I'm a genius. Get wrecked. I'm literally the most brilliant man you've ever met. That's game. That is too much value. That is too much value.
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
I do apologize. Oh, nice. Okay. I thought he was about to play a board wipe when I saw I do apologize. Well, we are now in gold. And that is a 7-1 draft right there. Cool. We've got gems again. We finally have gems. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's go to our packs. Let's open those two. See what we got. Fibblethip lost on the range. I'm surprised nothing came out of that card. Duelist of the Mind, sure. Yeah, I wish I can like play enough to just really complete my collections. I would love that. That'd be so sick. How is chat feeling? Do we want to do an MH3 Premier or do we want to stick with some OTJ? What are we thinking? That was dude, that was a fast 7-1. I've been streaming for only an hour and a half. That's crazy. Nothing beats casting an Ulamog. I mean, it's kind of not the way I've been playing. Not the way I've been playing Modern Horizons, but here we go. We're going to try it out. Go into this Premier draft. See how fast the tables fill up, because a lot of people, now that Bro is back, all the pro players are just like, oh, I love Brothers War. Let me just play more Brothers War. That was a pretty quick table. Let's see. What am I hoping for? I guess I'm just hoping for the easy Eldrazi deck, but I don't think in Premier Draft that's going to come out at all. And I do like the black-blue stuff a lot. So we got Static Prison, Hexgold Slith, Aether Spike, Serum Visionary, Kami. There's a lot of in this pack that is like part of the blue-black control lists. It's hard for me to pick like a best card in this pack, to be honest. It's like either Static Prison or it's just a Serum Visionary. Oh. Put it into your hand. Part of me just wants to redraft, but I don't think this card's really doing me any favors. I don't know, maybe just Static Prison. Such a crazy format. Everyone's really... Ooh. Yeah, we got some people really taking their time. Obtruse Appropriation is pretty crazy. Pretty good if you can set up for it super early. There is also just an Eldrazi Repurposer, which is probably pretty broken. I think Repurposer is just the best card in the pack. This one is also just good too, to be honest. Being able to steal a card is pretty messed up. I don't know if I should try going for it though. It is a lot. Passing this, I mean, we can take the rare. It is a good rare. Wow, more, and this whole pack is green. Part of me wants to repurpose her, but part of me just wants to take Fell the Profane. There is also just a Flooded Strand here, which I don't have any of. But I think we just play, we just play the good cards. Wing it. A lot of black. Bloodstained Mire here. I don't think I'm really dying for any of these cards. Strength of the Harvest is probably the best card here. Malevolent Rumble is actually pretty good too, but I'm just going to take the land. Oh, passing 2 fetches. What the hell is my life? Okay. We see white-blue open here. We see white or blue-red open. We see all the Izzet cards here. Apparently, Solar Transformer has been really good for people for just like splashing into stuff. I think the best card is kind of just Glimpse in the Eldrazi decks because it does help you ramp and it gives you some card selection. I don't know. Maybe I'm just taking an early Solar to like go into whatever deck I want to. Yeah. Coatl's really good. Basking Root Scale's really good. How's the matches going? What's up? We just did a 7-1 OTJ quick draft, so that's good. But we're doing our first draft of MH3 right now. It seems like blue's really open. Part of me just wants to pivot already into like white-blue. Yeah, some Eldrazi spawn mana for faster card plays. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like that's why Basking is like just kind of so good. Okay, we see the Jeskai land. We see Reiterating Bolt, which is also pretty busted. I think it really seems blue-red is super open in this direction. I think Bolt is just kind of the best card. I think Unicorns kind of wheel a little bit. Oh, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it, Grizzly Adams. For everyone watching, we're just doing some MH3 Premier Draft. It's in my first Premier Draft, actually. I gotta figure out... Let me see if my shout-out works. I don't know how case-sensitive this is, but, I'm just testing it out. Oh, baby, we did it. Wow, we're really doing it, guys. I kind of want to greed the Flooded Strand here, but these Riddle Gate Gargoyles just keep wheeling. I like these black cards too. Just take something playable, I guess. Feels bad. Best card's probably Refurbished Familiar. I saw the beard glistening in the limelight and I said, oh yeah, I'm your man. You want glistening beards, you came to the right place. This is such a tough pick. I think we just take Aether Spike. And probably just take the land here. Copy Crook. It's probably not worth it in the deck I have. Not really a fan of any of these cards. Double blue is tough though, so maybe we just take a Vampire. Electrozoa is decent. Perilous Land. Electrozoas will wheel for sure though, so we're just gonna... I think we're gonna position ourselves to be in this energy space. Okay. The Wild. Emissary of Soulfire is kind of interesting. I think it works with the Flyers because usually they're getting in on their own. But I feel like I can make a somewhat aggressive red-blue deck. This is wild. Thanks for the follow too, Grizzly Adams. I want to try this card. I just have a feeling it's not very good. Sylvan Safekeeper is okay. I have no real good green cards. Thraben Charm, I feel like, is probably the best card of the pack, but I kind of want to just try cutting off the Jeskai energy thing. It's probably a terrible pack one or pack two pick one, but invert polarity and then metastatic evangel. Demiferior. Slam's really good. Another Thraben Charm, but I think I'm gonna take the Evangel. Hopefully be able to proliferate some of the where is it? The exalted counters. That'd be really fun. Okay. Anything in here for me? We have the Waterlogged Teachings. We have the Thraben Charm, but I don't really have many creatures yet. Is it Genitorium? I don't know how I feel about this card at all, to be honest. Only if you've lost 4. Nope. It's not going to work for me. I think the Raven Charm is just such a solid card that I'm fine taking that. We have the Perilous Landscape and a Solar Transformer. I think we're just gonna mash in Jeskai stuff and hopefully it works out. Unfathomable Truths. Essence Reliquary is like kind of ridiculous sometimes. I think I might just secure that. Also like Mindless Conscription, even though I'm not in that deck. Stomp is pretty great. Unfathomable is great. Glimpse is also pretty good. I'm just gonna, the Essence Reliquary is kind of like a meme, to be honest, but there's some good stuff you can do. Nightshade Dryad. Ugh, it's all these like good cards that I'm just taking weird nonsense. I don't know if this deck's gonna work out. I think I'm just hoping for we're hoping for a 4-3 here. We're praying for that. Let's see. Electrozoa. I do like Electrozoa. Winged is also decent, but I think we want Winged to wheel. Unfathomable's okay too. I wish I was kind of in the blue-black space. I really like that blue-black deck in this format. Let's see. Okay. Are we being super rewarded right now? Attacks create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. You get double energy. At the beginning of your comments, I'll sacrifice it unless you pay. Yeah, I think we're just taking this thing. I'm pretty nervous about that card, not gonna lie. Okay. Literally no playables. Maybe I take Seething Landscape. Search your library for any number. The thing is, the Hunger Tide Rises does get Satya after a while. It's kind of a meme. Probably not happening. What other non-token creature I control? Okay. Maybe we take another Superconductor. Just more stuff that die that Sattva can kind of deal with. Demon Inferior, I know that's solid. I feel like the Raven Charm is... Yeah, I don't draw very many cards. Unfortunately. Is it Genitorium? I still don't think that card is good. I'd rather take a land to keep me open to some nonsense. Oh god, I hope pack 3 works out. Grizzly Adams, what were you playing just now before you tuned in? Not great. Damn, these packs really do dry up. What is our composition right now? We have 8 white, 8 blue, 5 red. Moss Ancient. Okay, we have Philia. Can't be mad at Ophelia. It definitely is the best card. Okay, pretty happy about that. That's gotta be good. I love that she has flash. Now, what's great to get more ETBs? The Electrozoa is great. Yeah, basically a lot of the cards in the energy archetype have ETBs. Chthonian Nightmare. Pay X energy. Sacrifice a creature. Return Chthonian Nightmare. Return target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard. Okay, I mean it's probably reiterating Bolt. Whenever you cast a spell, copy it for each time you paid for new targets. It's probably Bolt, but I kind of want to greed on Chthonian Nightmare, but I feel like I don't fully understand the play pattern. Other than Bolt, there's nothing that crazy. Like, I can splash for that. Johnny Fells the Godsire is pretty good. Because we can keep exiling things powered 3 or greater. Chris is good, but it's just not our deck. Fanged Flames is good. Yeah, I think I'm just taking a Johnny Fells the Godsire. Emissary of Soulfire versus Suppression Ray. Let's see. Suppression Ray is probably better. Evolution Witness. Exile up to 2 target artifacts or enchantments. No one wants these Glimpse of the Impossibles. Copy Crook. Let's grab Electrozoa. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I don't know if I want another... I don't know if I want Conduit Goblin in this deck. The mana base is going to be pretty gnarly. And there's kind of nothing else I'd rather take. Unfortunately, what is this flying? Choice of a 3/3 creature with flying. Oh, oops. Well, it's okay. We have Shapeshifters 4 days. I don't know if Chthonian Nightmare is just a meme. How many creatures do I have? Not enough, unfortunately. Sage the Unknowable, Glimpse the Impossible. I kind of don't care for Sage. Forget what I'm told. Well, I'm too young and they are too old. Another Emissary of Soulfire. Affinity for artifacts for the Furnace. I'm going to see if I can do some silly exalted memes. I don't think the deck I drafted is that great, though. I gotta see what like our white-blue base is gonna stack up to. It's like it's kind of like mid-rangey, I want to say. Tooth Raven Charm, Fell the Godsire, Electrozoa. We can get a counter. All of our creatures are in white-blue, so we're gonna have to play it. Take a Solar Transformer, get Satya. Let's see. Chthonian Nightmare. Pay X, sacrifice a creature. Return Chthonian Nightmare to its hand. Return target creature with mana value X from your graveyard to your battlefield. I don't know if Chthonian Nightmare is good enough here. Probably take an Angel just for mana fixing. Take that. So that's 3 red sources. The reiterating bolt has to be good for control. Yeah. I think I want... I don't know how many red sources I want. I'm thinking I'm just down bad. I need to play the corrupted shapeshifter. Maybe the superconductors, because those could be pretty good in terms of playing them with Satya. I can also... I don't know. How weird is it to play that with Chthonian Nightmare? To just keep triggering the die triggers on this? Pay 3, deals power to any target. That could be pretty sus. We're missing 1 card. Missing 1. I really love that Conduit Goblin gives haste. I just think casting it is going to be pretty gnarly. Yeah, I just need creatures, though. I think I'm just going to try Conduit Goblin before doing anything too ambitious with Chthonian Nightmare. So we have 2 creatures that have death triggers. I don't know. These like kind of want to die at a certain point. 14-9. We have a land cycler. We're at 17, right? Where are my lands? Yep, we're at 17. I think we just run it. I think we'll try it like this. Hopefully we have some strong starts and see what happens. Days it today? Wednesday? How's everyone doing this beautiful Wednesday night? These queues are taking much longer. I guess that's what's... There's like 3 or 4 different Premier drafts right now in Arena. So I think the queue times are just going to get longer for everybody. Let's see. No blue feels very bad. Okay, that's much better. I think I'm okay just dropping Conduit Goblin. Unfortunately. Mandibular Kite. That is a 1-drop spell. Goblin, sure. Okay. We can get rid of something, but I think I just want to play Activate only a sorcery, sure. I'm scared. This is gonna be gnarly. What you got? A phoenix? My god. Leave me alone. No blocks. Scary. This will exile though. No, deals damage. We have some blocks. So this is exiled basically till whenever, I believe. So you exile another card with it. It doesn't have evidence. They're gonna play that maybe? It says haste though, right? I mean, I'm not blocking it, so. Yeah, I'll take the action. That's fine. I need to get some life back against this aggro deck. Amped Raptor, jeez. Okay, we whiffed. Let's go. I love that. Another condo. Oh, come on, dude. Brutal amount of first strike damage about to come in. Sure. Deal for 5 right now. Brutal. That's wild. It was Glimpse the Impossible. Okay, so that's D's. I don't think I'm ever really going to get this suppression rate down. Ender's Battlefield tapped. Tapped for 3. Do I care for exiling one of their creatures now? Or sorry, not exiling, damaging their creatures now. I think I'm okay with gaining some life. And then having maybe a Johnny Fells the Godsire next turn. Next to combat. Yeah, we'll take that. Is the deck working, guys? I can't tell. Song's a little slow. This one's also slow. All right, guys, come on. What do we? Okay, it looks like that's a Phoenix. At least I kind of hope, in a way, it is. Because then I can start, like, just going, I want to feel. Ooh, Scurry. That's upsetting. That is upsetting. ATFG will do anything. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, wait. Why would I just not block the thing that has first strike? That's pretty gnarly. But we can gain life. Yeah, I don't think... It's just getting so dangerous. This is instant speed. I just need more energy. I really just need to keep life linking here. I just want to do this as a surprise, like, blocker for that, maybe? They only have one thing in the graveyard. This costs an energy. Pass for full blocks. I think you're probably right. Is Exalted? Yeah, it's only Taxalon. But the Scurry of Gremlins is going to be so brutal. See, it's pay 4 energy. Yeah, and you get equal to the amount. If only I had the Aether Spike that's in my deck. That's what's really going to get me. Getting a double strike lifelink turn. I mean, I don't think the game's going to last that long, but double strike lifelink would be great. And exiling Detective's Phoenix would be good too. I don't know, if I were them, I would think it'd be a clear Scurry of the Gremlins full attack, but I guess not. I guess they're just trying to get even more energy out. Trying to make a bigger swing. Jesus. What's up with these guys? Sure. So we're gonna have life to lifelink. Is your deck Azorus Energy? Yeah, I think I'm splashing like a few red cards. I'm splashing Iterating Bolt, 1 Conduit Goblin, which I'm not happy about, and 2 Cyclops Superconductors. Red was just kind of not open in my draft. This was kind of the open lane, but there wasn't too much good stuff anyway. Okay, they're going to keep buffing that. So maybe I'll... Okay, they're going to do that. Deal damage twice the number of creatures you control. Okay. Creature gains menace, so we're just going to get rid of... I don't know if I just Thraben Charm their Phoenix or I just Electrozoa it. So I was going to Johnny's Fellsire, but I don't think that's like worth. Let them spend the energy first. Yeah. I think I'd Thraben Charm it. I don't know if I Electrozoa double block the Smelted Charge Bug though. Get rid of that. I think I do it just because, you know, their whole deck is gonna... Their whole deck works so much better the more creatures they have. Sure. A red source. I don't know if I wait for them to bestow, but this is sorcery speed. I think I just have to use it. And then have one more blocker later. Yeah, unfortunate. I feel like I just have to do it. Power 3. Oh, I'm fucking so dumb. I'm very bad. That's rough. That's so bad, bro. Hey, man, I'll have a blocker next turn. Gotta look at it in a little bit more of a positive light, but I feel like with Scurry of Gremlins, they just have me dead. Like they play one more land. Bestowing Phoenix and I can't bestow Phoenix, but yeah, Scurry. That's a billion damage. I don't think my deck was going to beat Scurry of Gremlins anyway. Yeah. Oh, playing a land? Okay, they can't do that. Oh, yeah, they can. Sure, yep, that's amazing. You only... Yeah, okay. Yup. Rough. And after I gained so much life, I think I gained 12 life that game too. It's hard turning that corner. I mean, playing a Johnny Fell the Godsire actually didn't matter in that game, but I wonder if there's any other like really brutal misplay. White red too good. Let's see. Not not the worst hand I've ever seen. Yikes. All right. Yeah, there's never really a good time to do since they only ever had 2 power. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm just going to get another blue source here. Just going to go ahead and decked in. Sure, library for basic. Let's get another island. Probably just going to... Yeah, probably just going to plane cycle here. Fascinating. It's going to go ahead. Without paying its mana cost. Reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast a card without paying its mana cost. If the 2 spells have share the same mana value or something? Have the same value, sure. That might get some value over the course of the game. Do this only at sorcery speed. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need to do it right now. Ooh, gnarly. You got 2-drop? No, nice. They keep getting land. Hopefully they'll be flooded. And I know you don't have a 2-drop, so let's get this thing popping. Nice. Let's... Hell yeah, that's dope. Oh, don't like seeing that card. But I do have enough to... I have enough to stun it. I can also make a giant wall. I think I just have to suppression ray it, which feels really lame. And I hope to draw maybe another land and then swing in the air with the Electrozoas too. I'm a genius. I'm just gonna proliferate the stun counters on this thing. It's never gonna be able to untap. You got a 5-drop? It's very possible. This has basically just been giving me free information. So 1 stun counter. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. Because they're gonna lose the stun counter here anyhow. That'd have been sick if I was able to do both. Maybe I should have kept to do it that way. Nightblade, sure. This will be a 3/3 flying creature anyway. 2/5 vigilance. Yeah, just make a 3/3 flyer. Actually, damn. Would have been better. It literally doesn't matter since I'm just going to play one on their end step 2. The trigger itself is kind of annoying. Choose the battlefield. Yeah, I wish I could have done more here. This is only one. If you do, target haste. Yep. Take the action. I feel like I should just full swing because it's not like this is ever going to get through past the territorial color. So it seems like I'm just getting 2 extra damage here. So I think they take my metastatic angel. Oh, they don't. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I'll just play the Electrozoan now to proliferate one more time. Seems fine. They're really flooded. I mean, hopefully I just have enough damage to get through them. I mean, if they have no creatures, I win in combat. You may reveal it, put it into your hand. Looks like it's not. Ooh, that's nice. How many times did it actually trigger? They didn't get any creatures off it. Basically, it just showed me land like about 7 times. I think they're kind of flooded. So, how are we gonna get past these guys? Done. I think we take the action both times, and then we just give haste to the corrupted shapeshifter. And I think, yeah. I'm only trying. What you got for me? Imagine it hits and it's actually important this time. 3/3 flying. Next to combat. This one, please. See you later. Well, they're tapped out, so this should be game. Yep, 5 damage. Let's go. Oh baby, we've got 1 win. We're 1-1 right now. Yeah, it seems like in this format, just getting chip damage in the air is so important for so many of the decks that are in blue, basically. Seems like only then will like your late game kind of tempo card actually shift the course of battle. Gotta give it up to the one of Conduit Goblin for kind of winning me that game. This seems good enough. I think I just get a red just in case. Pretty slow. Makes me wonder what the odds for power balance for averagely distributed mana curve. Yeah, because it seems like that deck that they were playing was definitely just, you know, ramp. It seemed like more like Teamer ramp that was just splashing 5-color nonsense. I'm willing to bet that their CMC is like pretty high. At least their average. I'm trying to decide whether I'm getting a red mana here or just more blue. I feel like more blue is going to be right. I feel like I'm just going to want the double blue. Nah, let me just be safe. Let me eat my vegetables and get the red, even though I'm severely limiting my ability to double spell. We can Ether Spike or get another Plains. Wow. Okay, there's that red source. Kind of worried about Emissary of Soul Fire. Part of me just feels like I'm supposed to be holding Aether Spike this whole time until they do something. Hey, what's up, Damien? Um, yeah, I feel like they're just gonna respond to this, but I mean, I don't know. They're in green. I have to try doing something here. We'll see. Sure. And we'll just pass. Go ahead and do your. I hope it's white and not black. It is white. Okay. And there's black. Oh, wow. They did not play anything. That's pretty huge for us. However, I don't feel that we have the ability to tap down or to play Cyclops Superconductor. I feel like I just have to hold Aether Spike for whatever's coming here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold. I have a feeling like if I can counter this next thing, it'll be pretty good for us. What you got, opponent? You got 7 cards in hand. Oh my god, just passing. Scary. That's... Hey, see you later, Last Blackbird. Thanks for stopping by. It's good seeing you again. I almost don't want to pay to... Nah, I will. And you get exalted, and you get exalted. Because it'll be 4 additional mana that they'll have to provide. So I think we're okay here. Ugenzold. Also Dread Mask. Yeah, I'm not going to let you do that. Pay 1. Path of Annihilation, sure. Let's see. I think we just attack. Oh my god, it's true multi. Brother! Uh-oh. I hope they got a flyer. Opponents just tried null elemental blasting my Emissary of Soulfire just for Essence Reliquary to pick it back up. I'm gonna go ahead and just give Exalted out. And then I'm gonna hold putting Exalted on him himself. Just because I have a feeling like they're gonna put like a big block down, and then I'll Suppression Ray it. Petrifying Meddler, sure. Yeah, please pick him. Oh, no, not that one. You don't want that one. Yeah, you want that one. Everything's the threat. I've Exalted. Don't pick the evasive thing. That's just bad. That's just bad magicking. That's awesome. I love that. All right. Ah, shit. That thing has reach, huh? Either way. Let's see. I can't give it haste. So it kind of does not matter for this turn. So yeah, I think I have enough to just suppression ray, tap down both of these things just because why not? Tap please. Prowess. Yeah. Probably should have waited because this is not like a definitive victory. Amount to pay. I don't mind just paying 1, I suppose. Yeah, because they could just sack the little dudes. Oh, that's a concede. Nice. Ooh, we got a rare. Relive the past. How terrible. Alright, we need 2 more wins to break even. Alright, that's 3 lands. This seems actually pretty good. We need the white mana, which we can get from the Angel of Ruins. I think I'm just going to get white off Perilous Landscape and then use Solar Transformer later for the red mana that I might need. That seems like the play to me. Oh wait, I fucked up. I was not even thinking. It's a good thing that I got the white mana anyway. Holy jeez. That was insane. Complete brain fart. Let's see. Royal Cartographer. That's a pretty good card. I don't. Why are you trying to save my red mana? Why are you? Oh, it's just doing the colorless. I see. I forget that just taps for colorless and doesn't just, it's not always using your energy. Unstable Amulet. Unstable Amulet seems like a little slow to me sometimes. The Bolt. I don't know if I just use the Bolt right now. I kind of like just using the Bolt now. Don't really need to replicate it, and that thing's gonna replicate 0, deal 3 here. I think I'm in the mood for trying to hard cast this Angel, because then I'll exile the Amulet too. I think that could be pretty cool. I think that was going to be a grindier game though, for sure. Electrozoa. Sure, I think I'm just going to kill it. They do that. They're doing that on their turn, which seems very silly to me. Sure. Tune the narrative. Okay. It's not a bad card to hit. Sure. Just gonna get rid of that. You can gain value, but hopefully you never have a board presence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna need 1 more land. I would have waited. I mean, they were tapped out, so I was just kind of... Your Exalted would have dealt with it. You know, that's fair. I guess I just wanted to keep my life total up, because obviously it was going to come and hit me for 3. Yeah, that's a pretty nice card. Is that an artifact? It isn't. It's a Spirit Warrior. Tell me why this is not an artifact. 10 Wavebreaker. One more cards are put into exile. Put a +1/+1 counter. Sure. Jeez. You're telling me it's not an artifact? It looks very much like an artifact. Okay, so that will kind of deal with it a little bit. But not really. And the suppression rate doesn't feel nearly as good enough, which is really sad. Yeah, I don't know if I'm suppression raying for this like one thing. It's gonna be brutal. Let's see. It's just 3 mana left over. When it attacks, it's gonna do the thing, so it's gonna get super strong no matter what. I think I hold off. I think it just takes some damage. Holding that suppression ray while holding the Angel of Ruins feels awful, though. They're definitely going to get some advantage out of this shit. Is it just 1? No, it's pay 2. Sure, now they have 2. That thing's about to be a 6/6. Okay. Yikes. Yikes indeed. And a Brain Surge. Jeez. Phew. Do I have any other, like, hard removal? I have one more Thraben Charm, which is not going to do anything anymore. Let's see. And the 5/7 is not going to do it for much longer. I wish Exalted was attacked or blocked, because then I would just use it to kill Royal Cartographer. Okay, well that's that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, I'm glad you're sticking around. Let's see. Well, I think they're going to try to kill me right now. I think I'm just going to chump block with the Emissary. Maybe I just try winning in the air. I don't know what's about to happen. got plenty of mana. They got 5 cards. Storm Drake. That's pretty bad. Okay. This isn't until they switch or whatever, right? Target opponent controls. If you do, get that, then sacrifice that creature unless you pay an amount equal to its mana value. Sure, an exalted trigger. So that's enough. It's permanent, yeah. Okay, I think I just, there's no trample, so I'm just gonna chump here. And then I'm just gonna suppression ray. Tap all those down. Let's see. You got a super sweet counterspell for me? It looks like it's resolving. It kind of looks like it's resolving. I don't know if I just... Part of me is thinking pay 0, because then at least when Cyclops Superconductor dies, if they try to kill it right now, I'll be able to... like if they have a red removal spell... Oh god, I don't know if I'm paying... I feel like I need to stun all this stuff down. Yeah, I just have to. I just have to. Because even if they have a removal spell, I get another turn to go at it. So I think I just have to do the stun counters. Yeah, another Electro. That makes sense. Yep. They can trade with Cyclops. Cyclops doesn't actually get the death trigger unless I have the energy to pay for it, but they might not know that. So we'll see what they're about to do here. Okay, they know. Yeah, I can't pay that. And now, literally anything to my guy kind of does it. I'm really hoping to see you red. I'm hoping to see you concede. Cyclops Superconductor, not good enough. However, that into a Galvanic Blast is going to be game. And I really don't want to see a Galvanic Blast right now. Phyrexian works. Okay. It seems like they're just playing out their hand, and this is not good enough. Sure. Okay, cool. It looks like we have it. Destroy, whatever. Let's just go to combat. Let's go. Oh, baby. We did it. We're doing this thing. Oh boy. I'm so glad they didn't draw into anything there. Yeah, that was gnarly. Alright, we need one more to break even. I think we can do it out of our losses here. I still feel like our mana is pretty bad. Is how I feel about it. But definitely, I can't argue with that 1-win Conduit Goblin gave us with haste. I can't argue with it. You just can't. Oh my god, that is so loud. Sorry. Oh. Opponent goes first. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like non-land permanent. Yeah, I can't get my suppression ray back, but it is Filia into Aether Spike. I feel like this hand is not good enough. But I'm going to run it. I'm just going to see what happens. Alright, we definitely need to put that down just because of all these shenanigans. So much white mana being needed at the moment. Malevolent Rumble. Probably getting Repurposer, I would imagine. And I hope to counter whatever you grab. A land. Okay, they have playables. They have some They have some good shit to throw down. So we are just going to play blue and pass. Hopefully they sack for like Chrysalis or something, and then we just... Okay, not Chrysalis, but hopefully we just smack them down for something. Evolution Witness seems fine. I don't think I care. Yeah, I don't think I care. Put Ophelia down. We probably Thraben Charm that thing. Oh, red mana. I think I still hold up a counter spell. I think I don't attack here. I don't think it's my time to shine. Being given next end step, return target creature to the battlefield. If it entered under your control, put a +1/+1. Put exile up to one other Thraben Charm, then exile the token. Oh, yeah, that's pretty busted actually. That is really good. I'm just exiling the token in general seems pretty good. Yeah. What do I got to lose? I got 2 of the things. Yeah, and then actually get some damage in. Damage. Goodbye. Damn, that's sick. That's sick that it's just a token eater. That's super dope. Alright, what do they got? What do they got cooking? Looks like they're just gonna go get a land. I'm still hoping. I think I'm gonna go Conduit Goblin Aether Spike next turn. Hopefully, they don't have a good 4-drop here. Oh, they're looking at my boy. They're looking at my little Doge. Okay, they're in main phase 2. It's a whack. I'm not sure what's happening. Very hard to read opponent right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All I know is I do need another white source. Horrific Assault. Disgusting. Did not enjoy that. Did not enjoy that one bit. Maybe this is a Conduit Goblin. I can't even Conduit Goblin and Thraben Charm. Yeah, oh well. And Thraben Charm kind of does nothing right now. So I guess we're just stuck holding Aether Spike. Which is not too bad. Not mad at it. Oh, you got another Horrific Assault for me? Is that what you got? That'd be so brutal. Opponent just has like 4 Horrific Assaults and there's nothing I'll be able to do about it. No blocks. Okay, no spells. Yeah, I'll just attack and then I can choose to Thraben Charm and Aether Spike later. What? Gift of the Viper. No. Another Gift of the Viper? Don't tell me. Gains hexproof and destructible on turn. Am I Aether Spiking this? Am I really Aether Spiking this? I think I am. Ah, that's so dumb. Choose target spell. That one. I don't think opponent has too much going on for them, and that's why they're doing all these shenanigans. And then if they have something really big later, I will Ajani Fells the Godsire it. That was really dumb. That was super stupid. Harvester, not something I can hit with the Johnny Fells the Godsire. Alright, give me some flyers. You mean to tell me you have another 2-drop? You mean to tell me you're about to double spell? Yeah, I'll take the action. That's fine. I don't mind getting rid of their like card like value. Shoot that down. See what they got. Nothing. We can deck thin again. Cool. I know they got some stupid green big idiot. That's what I'm trying to save the Sajani for. Ooh, black mana. I don't think there's anything colorless that actually matters here. Let's take a red, I guess. Let's see. Oozewag, sure. Good enough to hit with a Johnny. Okay. And then we'll get a hit with Superconductor, and we'll get a Cat token. It's all gonna be great. What are you looking at my shit for, dude? Leave it alone. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Get that. No hasty boys for us. But we do have a board. Ooh, that's gross. If we can destroy artifact, if we get that angel, that'd be great. Maybe just hold that. Okay, it's got trample. Well, gaining the life should kind of make this okay. Sure, don't mind. Oh my god, getting these lands is brutal. Let's see. Well, they have something. Brother. Okay, so let me don't bother with that. I also have cards. That's rough. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that. Please give me the angel. Fuck. Sorry. Next to combat. I will take the action. I'll give it to this guy. If only I can sack it. Oh, come on. This is not good. No, not Malevolent Rumble. And a Thought Not Seer? I hope you picked the Thought Not Seer. That'd be kind of hilarious. All I need is that. All I need is that angel. Give me that angel. That'd be so cool. Actually, okay, we have no more. We have no more Thraben charms. Reiterating Bolt also gets us there. Even the Emissary of Soulfire can help us with the Exalted, get some more life back. Or even the 0-2 wall thing would be great too. Opponent's still in the tank. I think I would just do Evolution Witness or something. I don't know. Damn, this is wild. Brother, you just have to pick a spell. They're all pretty good. No need to stress. I would just pick the 4/4 body off the bat, I guess. Well, this is already 4/4. Interesting. All right. Attack with 6 like you do. No blocks. All right. What are we doing? Soulfire. Okay. Okay. I don't know. This is an interesting play. I can either gain life with the gargoyle, or I can make the Cyclops a 5/5. Well, that doesn't work because they just block with the little shitter. So I think I do just have to gain 4 more life here. I got decent blocks. So they have 3 blockers. So they kind of have to. So if they block, 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 block. I can't full swing here. I don't know. Can I full swing? Oh, I'm just literally kind of dumb. It's like the win is right here. Yeah. Part of me just felt like I really needed the lifelink super bad, which I mean, in a way I do. But yeah, this is good too. Seems good. Let's go. Let's go.
W's in the shot.
Throw them up. I think we've broken even. We can count this as a successful Premier draft. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Whew. Awesome. That was our first Premier draft. Which I'm sure you can tell. This seems awesome. This seems really dumb. But I'm kind of jazzed. I kind of want to do whatever this thing is right here. The thing is, do I suppression ray now? Nothing's evasive for these to like really pop off. I guess I don't have to. I don't know, but the thing is, all the exalted triggers like going off together are, like nuts. Man, yeah, I think I really want to risk not playing this on one, but I think it's just the wise thing to do. I think it's the disciplined move. Probably just gonna Ophelia here. That was pretty cool. That's pretty dumb. What we got going? Oh, hell yeah. Personally, I would have put the exalted counter on Ophelia. That's fair. I was trying to like in my mind diversify the threats. Oh, that's a win. That's a win.
W's in the shot.
In my mind, it was like either way, I'm netting. I get either way. Him ETBing pays for the exalted again was a little bit of my thought, but I can definitely see that being the actual correct play. Man, they didn't even let me do Philia metastatic proliferate all my exalted stuff, all my exalted counters. That would have been so fun. But we take those. We take those. So that is, are we actually 5-1 now with this deck? It's kind of silly. I must be in the lower tiered queue for sure because I don't think this deck is a trophy deck. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of just seems good enough. Wish I had one of my 2-drops, but oh well. Okay. Ooh, aggressive deck coming in. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna just play this dude. Hopefully they don't fight me for something. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do it here, even though that might be sort of a bad call. Part of me wants to block, but I don't like. I'm just gonna let them bluff. Oof. Alright, that's a little rough. We can just make a 0-2 wall. That's pretty funny. Part of me feels like I need to hold the Raven Charm, but everything has a chance of becoming something bigger. I've never used the 0-12 side of it, so I don't know what's gonna happen there with that. Funny enough, it is a pretty funny place to stack all my exalted triggers. My exalted counters. 2-5's not bad either, I suppose. It'll never die, that's what will happen. Well, yeah, I figure that's like pretty solid. I just don't know if I'm gonna. If 2-5 is just 2-5 vigilance is gonna be better I think it will. You know, they have like fight spells and make stuff bigger spells. Fuck it, we're going for the meme. We'll just meme it, it's fine. That is so dumb. So stupid. How rude. I'm still not gonna block with my nice exalted man. Play it. Path of Annihilation. Disgusting. I am disgusted. Okay. Haste. Not bad. Yeah, I really need an evasive threat really bad here. I don't know if this was the right call. I can exile this enchantment, though. That seems actually good enough, to be honest. I only have one white source, so I can't play the goblin. These white sources have increasingly become an issue. You can conduit and then Thraben Brood Scale. Conduit? No, I can't because I only have one white source, yeah. I think just getting rid of Path of Annihilation is kind of busted. Yeah, I think it's just too good. It makes my 0-12 more relevant. Whoa. Rude. I guess that's fair. Whatever. Chill, dude. Attack. Probably not worth. Probably doesn't matter to attack there. Excuse me, dog. Stop bumping. Oh, goodness. Stop bumping into everything. Dude. Oh, that is brutal. That's rough. Little dude knocked my green screen. Alright. One of these creatures will be blocked. Molten Gatekeeper, sure. This is rough. I think I'm gonna have to Angel. I think I'm gonna do blue, red. I just need another land pretty bad. Dude, if I had any flyers, this game would have been way done. Void Pouncer, sure. Well, I know what the 0-12 is blocking. Kind of brutal. This is messed up. 5 damage, nothing on their side dies. Okay, Stag Prisons. It is a card. Now I need 3 white sources, jeez. I think I just hold the Raven Charm. I don't think it makes sense to attack at all. That was a doggo. That was my big doggo. Just got a little excited. Started knocking stuff around. He's fine. He's a nice boy. He just gets too much energy, and his tail is legitimately too powerful. Ooh, glaring flesh raker and the molten gatekeeper down. That's not going to be good. Not good for us at all. Wumpus. Unbelievable. It's so brutal. All right, this game's Jover. Ah, I do not like ass game. Okay. Pass the blocks. Block this. This. That'll just get in haste. Yeah, there's no way. Feels bad. Yeah, it's so bad. Whatever. Pretty Jover. Take action. Let's just get rid of Flesh Raker. Feel ya. Okay, we can get rid of some tokens. So I guess we do just feel ya away the little dudes. Even the Void Pouncer gets weaker, so that's kind of cool. Oh, and it would lose Trample. But either way, we have the big boy. Next to combat. Oh, it's whenever Philia attacks. Okay. Either way, I think it's pretty over. That thing dies. You got a creature. Of course you do. Wow, that's game. I do not have enough blockers. All right, let's see. You're bound to verse the good green-red Eldrazi deck at some point. Let's see. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm already pretty happy with like a 5/3 with this deck. I'll be fine with. But if I can just hit one strong curve and a good hand in this next one, that'd be awesome. Because really, just I want to eventually do the thing where I can just keep drafting and accumulating gems on this account. I think I'm trying to go gem positive on this, but sometimes I go overboard. Hey, Tommy Scars, we were playing Jeskai Energy in MH3. Okay, this is a little wacky, but I think I'll keep. We finally get to play Satya. So that's a little nice surprise in our deck. Menace Haste. The Eldrazi's can't even. Oops. That's not a spell that's castable. We will just go ahead and Orlia Plaza, but we got a 1-2-3 curve, so this can't go, how wrong could it possibly go? They do have red, so And they don't have Galvanic in hand, otherwise there would have been a stop there, so that's kind of awesome. Things are looking up for good old Tristan here on the Tap It and Sack It account. Let's see. We ain't messing with that at all. Let's see. And making copies of the Electro Zoe is dope. Oh no! They copied my homework. Yeah, getting haste on that is kind of rough. My turn. Sure. Yeah, I'd love for all those things. Submit one. Yeah, I'll take the action. The thing is, they're like strong enough to double block it whenever it attacks. I feel like I just need to do this. 2 for 1 here. Whenever another token enters, I'll get to proliferate. I don't think the proliferation is that important. I think I just get damage in. I think I give him alternatives to them 2 for 1ing that. Token creature enters the battlefield. It's tapped and attacking. I guess I'll get Jellyfish in case they, that way, like, there's like a pretty aggressive clock. Take action. Oh, it's 3. Jesus, I forgot it was equal to the CMC. If only we had a jolted or something. No, don't get cards. Don't get real cards. Whiff. 5-drop. 5-drop. Party Thrasher. You gotta be kidding me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Ouch. Okay, well, there wasn't a removal spell, so I'm pretty happy about that. Damn, I'm flooded. Oh, I only have to pay that thing once. That's so awesome. The Satya trigger only happens the one time. What is happening? What? I'm sorry, what was... Oh, at the beginning of your end step, you may discard a card if you do exile the top 2. Then we choose one and play with that card this turn. Oh, jeez. Those are cards. That's a card and a half. How are you doing, Tommy Scars? It looks like opponent is kind of struggling. It looks like they're struggling to find it. Which is only awesome for me. Flying. Okay, Thraben Charm. One of the 2 Thraben Charms. Let's go. Please. Thraben Charm, Thraben Charm, Thraben Charm. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. Just checking out some MTG decks I haven't played out yet. I'm doing good, man. I've been on a roll on limited recently. I started like with 400 gems and I'm back to like 4,000 now. So that's pretty sweet. What decks have you been checking out? Take. Next combat. I mean, they can't attack next turn anyway, so they just gotta go. We just got to get 3 damage here. And then we'll have the superconductor to basically die. Oh, hell yeah. Just kidding. That thing untaps now. Let's go. A Johnny Grenzo and a few crime decks for Brawl. Nice. I definitely love... I love that Brawl makes, like, mid-rangey, like, you know, Jund-style decks viable. Because, like that new precon, the Graveyard Overdrive, that thing is so fun, and it kind of tries balancing that same spirit for, like, a 4-player experience. Okay, they pick land. Okay, first strike, sure. Yeah, good game. Yep, nice. Let's go.
W's in the shot.
I did not think we'd be getting too, well, I'm not going to speak too early. But this is our last game no matter what. And of course, we're not going to review the deck. We're just going to run it because we barely made playables to begin with. So this will be kind of sick. The synchronization you can get in a Brawl deck is so fun to me. I haven't had the opportunity to play Commander yet, so this is as close as I get. Oh, dude, yeah, Commander's like super fun. I mean, if you have like a collection that stems back and you've been collecting for a while, Commander's like super cool. I think it's a little bit different now that they're printing cards for Commander personally, because before it used to be like any jank was viable, and that was like the funnest era of Commander before people figured out what like the staples were. That stuff was awesome. I haven't done too much Brawl on Arena though I'm sure I can cobble together something up. I mean, I have enough cards. Oof. Is this good enough? With the opponent going first? I kind of don't think so, but my mana's sort of covered. Malevolent Rumble. Oh, no. Yeah, we're versing the Eldrazi deck. I think it's over. What was that? Hopefully they milled all the other good stuff out. Jeez. I'm not going to play the Transformer. I'm just going to hold for Aether Spike because I know that Chrysalis is coming. And that's the best way to deal with that thing. Eldrazi Repurposer, disgusting. Yeah, oh well. Wait, when it... Oh, it's when you cast spell. Jeez. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that was not good. I don't think I'm winning this one. Just with that Chris standing by. Oh, nasty. Oh god. How am I getting out of this one? I don't think I can. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, next turn. Yeah, okay. Brutal. Totally brutal. I got some wild decks for Brawl. A lot of fun 2-drop commanders in mono black. Yeah, I bet. I feel like mono black is definitely... People are going to hate that in Brawl. Like, all the actual good, efficient removal, and it works on a 1-for-1 basis. That's sweet. Damn. I really threw away the game. Skoa, sure. Oof. That's crazy. I don't think there's any point. Let's see. The Evangel. It's kind of better. Okay. No attacks. So what we're gonna line up a surprise Electrozoa block. I don't think it'll be good enough. 1, 2, 3. I have to do 7. That might exactly be enough. Oh god, more of the. Okay, never mind. Not good enough anymore. Well, 5, so 9. They have to sack like everything. Oh god, this. I hate this deck. Well, we tried, guys. We tried. You have to tap to sack, right? No, you just get to sack. Brother. Didn't you already... Okay, you exiled this guy. Alright. Alright, bring Kozilek on. Just Kozilek. Warp Tusker, sure. Yeah, there's literally... It's just a... Yeah, there's no... Oh, ad break. My bad. Say you look tired. What's up, everybody? We've just been brutalized by the Eldrazi deck. Nice. Amazing. Look at him go. Sad that this... Yeah. At least with that one, it's like... There's not so many cards that if you want to get them in paper, you can. But yeah, I understand not being able to just really explore and brew with it. Well, that was our last game.
I don't even want to be around anymore.
Let's see. 1,800 gems, 5 packs. Can't be mad. That's fucking awesome. Some part of me really does want to do another one, but it's like... It's already midnight here. We made a good turnout. Part of me feels like if I go for another one, I'm just gonna jinx it. But yeah. I don't know if that is like good enough for me now to buy my mastery pass. I know I have enough, but it's more about whether it's enough to keep drafting or not. Like in case I just do really poorly on a draft. Does expire in 12 days. 1 free draft token. It's gonna be like 1,000 gems once you get up to level 87, which I will make. But yeah, that was a pretty decent one. Pretty I was happy enough with the deck. It kind of sucked that we didn't get to see Sattva more. We only played him like in one game. That was really like busted. Really threw us in the lead. What is this? 5 gold? 50 gold for 500 gold? The stonks. Nice. That's 10,000. Yeah, that was a fun. That was a fun quick draft of OTJ, and that was a fun MH3 draft. We went 7-1 and 5-3, and we got all the way from. I want to say we went from like silver 4 to like gold 2, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I have it in me for a full draft, but I can definitely. I don't know. I can just jam some Explorer in chat for a little while if anyone just wants to talk about anything else that they've been particularly into in Magic as of late. I've been playing a lot of Rakdos Vampires, but I'm trying out this Japanese list that I saw. So I'll just run that. I'm pretty excited for Bloomborough. Yeah, 500 coins, dude. I didn't even know that was there. I think that just happened because it's like midnight over here, so I think it was something else prior. But yeah, I'm excited for. I feel like Standard's gonna be really fun with Bloomborough once that comes out. I want to do some limited for it, but I think I might not be around for pre-release weekend. I'm supposed to be traveling to South Korea for work in at the end of the month. And it seems like they're finally getting me my flight today, and I'll finally figure out what's going on in my life. So I'll get to do that scheduling pretty soon here. And yeah, so the hours are going to be pretty different. I'm going to try bringing my setup a little, some of my setup, and try streaming out there in South Korea, because apparently literally everywhere has banging internet, so that'll be cool. Oof, this is not good for me. So looking forward to traveling, doing some work, eating some good food, playing some Magic. I'm gonna try to go and just get some get a lot of Korean cards. I think that'd be super cool. Always with the Thalia. Completely rude. Absolutely rude. If they 3-drop Brutal Cathar right now, I just lose the game instantly. I'm gonna reference some of the. Let's see. I wonder that Otter 2-drop from OTJ seems ridiculous. It's like one in a blue. It's like one in a blue tap. Jeez, ouch. One in a blue. It has prowess. It has tap, draw a card, discard a card. It has vigilance. It has pay some mana and make your it has pay some mana, make your copy your next spell. Just super cool. Do I just get rid of Hopeful Initiate? No, I'm gonna do this first, just in case they play Adeline and I wish, like, oh man, I wish I just hit that. They have missed a land drop though, so that's kind of nice. Containment Priest. Okay, so that gets rid of the actual reflections of Kiki Jiki dropping in. So we will. Ooh, bro, so much shit. What's your deal? No blocks. Oh wait, I should have blocked that. That was so dumb. My brain is not working. Sorry. Okay. And whatever you want. Damn, this is brutal because Reflection's about to not come in. I have to take so much damage. Yeah, I really messed up. I guess, I mean, blocking that isn't the worst deal, but I guess we're just doing that. Has to end. Yep, that's brutal. No reflection, because reflection Archfiend is a pretty awesome way to attack in this set. Copying this and swinging for a ton is always kind of awesome. Mono white is back, I think. That's brutal. I guess we just need we can't even play Vein Ripper if we get it. It's brutal. So this, it wasn't cast, so it goes nowhere. I think I will just deal myself 6 damage. Okay, we got Path of Perils. We can use that too. Get rid of all my hand disruption and just go for like 2-for-1s. Sorry, my camera's actually blocking my card count. Just get even more removal. Maybe Liliana of the Veil's good enough. We'll just stick with 1. That seems fine. We have a boatload of removal. I think this is going to be the last game of the night, but if you guys enjoyed the stream, consider following, consider subscribing for an ad-free viewing experience. We also have a lot of this posted up on YouTube, and we have a whole separate other content that is on TikTok, which is more like, you know, short form content, sometimes humor, sometimes just talking about Magic. Some of those also transfer over to the YouTube Shorts if you're interested in that. So check it out. Consider joining. We also have a Discord. I also have an X account, all under Tap It and Sack It. Yeah, feel free to stop by and hang out anytime. This is not the strongest hand against them. Forever, I mean, it's cards. I just wish I had a 3rd land. I'm gonna try it. Not a recipe for success though, that's for sure. I'm just hoping to hit something with Bone Crusher. Recruitment Officer, sure. We hit our 3rd land, which is great. Thalia's lieutenant enters above each other human. Sure. We'll just stomp that. Have feelings. And here we will get to do some hand selection. Hopefully find a Vein Ripper. That'd be great. Wedding announcement. Okay, cool. So we know there's no Containment Priest coming. That would be a perfect time. That's also pretty nice. Get rid of that. Just a battlefield. I don't think I'm going to need the extinction event that bad. Nah, it's got to be the Fable. Yikes. Another stomp. Stomp him up. Cool. Go ahead and cast a Bone Crusher. Okay, that should be something. And then we will be able to mass exile on even, which is really nice. Human, sure. What you got for me, friend? A 1-drop. Dauntless Bodyguard, sure. That it? Okay. I think I just go offensive here. Or I can go odd. I can go even. Let's see. Let's go to combat. See what's up. What's up, opponent? Yeah, definitely that. Okay. We only have odd. I think we get rid of... Yeah, it'd be a huge hit to their damage if I just get rid of all the even creatures. But I think what I can do is just build my board taller, kind of wait them out. That is an even spell, but good news about that is I can also sack it to hit an odd creature and then go ahead and do my thing. Drawing a land here would be dope, for sure. What we got, opponent? Looks like we might go to a game 3. Weird. What instant speed stuff do they have here? I think he's just trying to draw an extra card. Super weird. Another wedding announcement, sure. Double card draw? I don't think it'll be enough. I think I just have enough damage. Yep. Game 3. We're just going to run it back just how it was. I haven't seen them have like a Werefox or Brutal Cathar yet, which is kind of odd. Whew. I'm a little tired. Opponent goes first. I kind of like some of this, but I need some better lands, so this might be rough for us. Okay, that's better. Probably should have waited. That's fine. I got Bone Crusher, hoping to get a third land. that isn't Castle Lochtwain right now. Oh boy. Sir, it is your rightful duty to play a 2-drop. I don't make the rules. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the follow, X-Hyper guy. Appreciate it. What kind of magic have you been into lately? I don't know. I don't know why opponent would have to think so hard about a 2-drop. I guess he's like wondering about whether he's going to play Containment Priest or not. Thalia's Lieutenant, sure. Yeah, that sucks not having value for it. Let's see. Just pass turn. See, nothing bad happened, dude. Your lieutenant's just fine. He's doing great. He's doing just fine. You have another one? Oh, goodness. Too bad that's not gonna matter. Oh, dope. Kind of like that. Algain's indestructible, so it kind of doesn't matter. So one of them will die. Do I just make a big boy? I think I just play Fable here, to be honest. Liliana's not in a good spot, and then hopefully they go a little bit wider, and then I can do even more messed up stuff with this Path of Peril. Ouch. Okay, they let that go, sure. You had to play something awesome. You kind of didn't. You really didn't. Get rid of that. Lily's fine. Path of Peril is not as good, but it's like my backup plan, you know? Just gonna get rid of both lanes. Maybe an awful idea. Okay, 2 lanes, amazing. Go ahead and play a Lily here. See what's the worst that could happen to us. They could still be just holding a Containment Priest, which is like totally fine. If they do that, Liliana just dies, but at least it's a really good time to bait out the Containment Priest. That's kind of crazy. A little wild. Two for 5. We will just discard our land and have opponent discard possibly a playable. Maybe they're just like hyper flooded. If they show a land here, yeah, they're hyper flooded. Sick. I imagine they're gonna make a 1/1. Currently, Path of Peril doesn't get rid of any of my duders. Coppercoat Vanguard, sure. I think we might make opponent concede with this play. Is it worth playing a Sorin right now? Probably not. But I don't think there's really anything they can do about it either. Swing for that. And we'll just pass. We can keep up blocks. Wedding announcement. That's kind of nice. Oh, sure. Not even an attempt at Liliana's life. I guess that's fair. Oh, oops. I thought we were at instep. My bad. Just gonna go ahead. Gonna go ahead and start plussing Liliana. I guess we could have minused, but don't know how worth it that is. Okay, if they want to double block with the Mutavault there. That's fine by me. Auto pay. Just make that bigger. Let's see. How hard can they hit right now? Not very hard at all. Ooh, Extraction Specialist is a good one. Bodyguard, probably? Or Lieutenant. What you thinking? What you thinking? Can't attack, sure. Yeah, it's good enough. That's fine. I'm surprised I've like literally not playing a Vein Ripper this whole time. It's not a good sign for opponent by any means. Sure. Play something they can cast right now. Can't be mad at it. Sure, we let that go. There it is. There's a dude. Let's see, can I just cast this? No, so we put Van Ripper down. Copy that. 1, 2, 3. Swing out with one of them. Yes, game. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the stream. Appreciate everyone. Like, follow, subscribe. Let's see who we can actually raid right now. Who's on? Does anyone have a suggestion for who we should raid? Do we have a streamer that we're all collectively into that we like. Let me see. Who is streaming currently? Cube. Oh, we can. Let's see. Who's in. I like writing to people who might not have the most streams and can use help growing their platform. So if you know any smaller MTG streamers, that'd be great. Oh my god, I see me. It's my goofy face. I don't know who that is. Do I know anybody? Guys, we need a raid. Let's see. I'm not seeing anyone in the lower number of streams, lower view streams who I'm aware of. EDH Live, Sony Guy 3. Nobody has a suggestion. Rip keyboard. Oh, let's see who this Sony guy. Oh, maybe. All right, we're gonna raid Daily Phil. We're gonna see who that is. Let's see. Oh, we have someone doing some brawl. I thought I knew who we were raiding, but then this look at this guy. We'll do cool guy for life. I vibe with that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go raid him. All right. All right, everybody. See you. We're gonna go say hello to Cool Guy for Life.